welcome back to my channel. Last time I was here, I posted a video of me spitting into a tube so that I could learn my DNA ancestry. And today I have the results, and I'm so excited and so nervous, but I haven't opened them yet. I want to do that on camera with you. So I have my phone, and we're just gonna go in and look, and I'm gonna try and put it in the corner. If I can't do it that way, then I'll just insert screen grabs for you. Last time I posted, I had just gotten my braces on as well, and I'm talking a little bit better now. Now, this is what I know about my family history, or what I think I know about my family history. So, because I'm female, they cannot track which of my DNA genes are from my father's side and which are from my mother's side. So thankfully I know that my dad's side is not European, or at least I think I know. My grandfather was first generation Canadian from Japan, and my grandmother was born in Quebec, so she's French Canadian. On my mom's side, there's a little bit more debate because we think we're German, Irish, Scottish, Polish. There's a lot of debate about whether or not we're actually Polish, so I guess we're going to find out if that's actually in our DNA. So let me just set this up and I'll come right back and show you. Okay guys, here it is. Here's the moment of truth. Okay. I am 76.7 European and 22.8% East Asian. So that's really exciting for me. Okay, I'm 64.4% Northwestern European, so Irish, basically. But it can also include Norway and Finland and France. I am 45.9% French and German. Ooh, it even tells me where in France my family is from. That is so cool. Okay, I am terrible at French. I can't actually speak it properly, and if I try to pronounce it, then people are gonna be a little upset. So my French ancestry, I don't even want to try to pronounce this because I'm gonna butcher it. I'll post it up in here. I'll type it out so I don't have to say it out loud. That's pretty cool. And even though I have like a large chunk from Germany, they can't tell me exactly where in Germany, which is interesting. Let's see. British and Irish, 14.8%. From Glasgow, Greater London, Aberdeen. Wow! Oh my god, this is so cool. This is so cool. They're telling me exactly where my ancestry is from. And Ireland. That is insane. This is so cool. This video is going to be all over the place because I'm looking at this for the first time. So I'll go back in and break it down once I kind of like get over the initial shock. I should have done this off camera, but I really wanted to look at it with you. Okay, so now that I've calmed down a little bit, I'm going to go through this and kind of break it down for you. So, it's telling me that I am mostly German and French, at 45.9%, with the strongest ancestral DNA, I guess, from France, which is really interesting. Like I said in the beginning of this video, both of my parents do have French ancestry. My grandmother on my father's side is French Canadian, so I don't know, and I'm not close with my dad, so I don't know anything about his side of the family. I know that my grandpa was from Japan, and I was really close with my grandpa, but he passed away several years ago, so I don't even have anyone to ask about that, but that's okay. I know that I'm French, and that's really cool. The German definitely comes from my mom's side. What else do I have in here? Let's see. British and Irish. This definitely also comes from my mother's side. 14.8% British and Irish, mostly from Glasgow City. So that is so cool to me. That's just really cool to me. And where else did it say? County Donegal, Ireland. I hope I'm saying that right. That's another one. There's also 18 other regions in here. So I have a lot of British ancestry. I did say at the beginning of this video that there was some debate about whether or not we were Polish. It doesn't say Polish on here, but it does say 8.5% Eastern European. I am assuming that's Poland. Although it is connecting me with people who have Ukrainian and Russian roots, so I don't know if that means I'm more likely to be Russian or Ukrainian than Polish, but I'm going to stick with the Polish just because that's what I've been told my entire life. And there is evidence that I am Eastern European, so. Southern European. This was a surprise, and because I'm female, they can't tell me if it's my father's side or my mother's side, but I am 3.7% Spanish and Portuguese. That's pretty cool, too. It can't tell me, again, where, just because there's not enough, ancestral data. That's a surprise. I had no idea. And I have trace ancestry from Cypriot, which is also really surprising, and probably from my mother's side as well. Very little amount. It's like 0.4%, so barely anything really, but that's still pretty cool. I am a little bit disappointed that they can't tell me where in Japan my family is from, because I was really close with my grandfather, and I've always wanted to know where his family came from. But I'm almost 23% Japanese, so that's a huge chunk of my DNA. Hopefully, as the years go on, more people will do this and it'll connect me with them, and I'll be able to figure out where my family came from. Kind of just want to go over the traits of you for a second, because it's really interesting. I was just reading through these, and only about half of them are correct. So, let's see. Ability to match musical pitch. It says I'm more likely to be able to match a musical pitch. I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to try singing on this channel. Asparagus odor detection. Likely can smell. That's true. I can taste bitter. That's true. More likely than average to have had a bunion. That's false. I have never had a bunion. Cheek dimples. Likely no dimples. That's true. I don't have any, unfortunately. Slightly higher odds of disliking cilantro. That's false. I like cilantro. Cleft chin. Likely no cleft chin, which is true. More likely to get dandruff. Very true. My scalp gets very dry all year round. Earlobe type. Likely detached earlobes. That's false. My earlobes are attached. Likely dry earwax. That is true, and maybe TMI. Eye color, likely brown or hazel. My eyes are green hazel, so that's correct. Fear of heights, more likely than average to be afraid of heights. That's definitely true. More likely to have a fear of public speaking. I would say no. I'm not scared to talk in front of people. I've done it before. Do I get anxiety? Yes. So maybe that's true. I don't know, but I can do it. Likely ring finger longer. I don't know what that means, but longer than what? My pointer? Because it's not. Less likely than average to have flat feet. I don't think I have flat feet. Likely a lot of freckles. I'm really disappointed. I don't have any freckles. About a 50-50 chance of experiencing hair photo bleaching. Is that when your hair gets lighter in the summer? I don't know if mine does that or not. Likely straight or wavy hair. My hair is wavy, kind of. It's more curly than wavy, I would say. Less likely to have thick hair, which is a false. My hair is very thick. Ice cream flavor preference. More likely to prefer chocolate over vanilla. I don't think so. I prefer vanilla ice cream. Light or dark hair, likely dark, yes. Less likely to hate chewing sounds. I don't know about that. I'm not super sensitive to it, but it's not the most attractive sound in the world. Likely bitten more often than others by mosquitoes. Maybe? I do get bitten quite a bit, but I've been around people who have been bitten more than me. Likely little baby hair. That's true. I didn't have hair until I was like 3 or 4 years old. Likely no red hair. True. Likely lighter skin. That's true. I'm pretty pale. More likely to have stretch marks. Definitely true. Likely prefer salty. I was so excited when I saw this because I love salty food. I love salty food. Give me anything that's salty and yes, I love salty food. Toe length ratio, likely big toe longer. I think my big toe and my second toe are the same size, so I don't know how accurate that is. I do not have a unibrow. My eyebrows are pretty far apart. Likely to wake up around 8:51 a.m. That's also very true. And likely no widow's peak, which is false because I do have one. You can see it. Those are my traits. That's kind of exciting. I love this. I'm gonna like dig through here and like look into it more, but I wanted to share those results with you, and I'm so happy that I did this. It was really exciting. But yeah, that's it. I mean, that's me. I'm mostly European with a little bit of Japanese. So that was pretty cool. I'm still really excited about it. So yeah. If you don't know me, I guess I could explain that one of the reasons why I really wanted to do this is because as a Canadian, I am very lucky to live in a Commonwealth country where I can get a work and travel visa and move to Europe for 2 years, and I'm planning on going to the UK next year, the end of next year when this COVID thing is over. And the reason I got so excited about Glasgow was because for some reason when I was thinking about getting my UK visa, I just settled on Glasgow. I just decided that that's where I kind of wanted to be. Don't know why, and I guess now it kind of makes sense, and I think that's kind of funny. The universe is so funny that way. She just kind of throws random things in your face and is like, these things connect, you know? So anyway, that's my DNA results, and yeah, thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!